we may have to go down there. I feel like I just came out of the birthing canal, but let me take you down there, show you what it looks like. Hey everyone, welcome back to a new roadside find video. Today we're coming to you from Nanticoke, Pennsylvania. We're actually just a short distance from Concrete City. And driving to Concrete City, I found something that I've never seen before. I instantly looked over, it caught my attention, and knew I had to come check it out. Now, for building a Concrete City, they actually constructed a rail line here to transport the goods and materials to build what is known as Concrete City. I believe they even had a concrete plant. This may or may not be remnants of it, because here, further up, there's actually some railroad ties that are partially buried. As I pan over, you'll see some remnants of a building there in the foundation and a big body of water. So not entirely sure what we're looking at, but my belief is it has something to do with that. But whether it's correct or not, that's up for debate. But anyways, if you want to check it out with me, then come along with me. So right here, you can see underneath where Cliff is standing, there's actually some railroad ties. And I'm walking in what is a old water channel. But there is, at one point, I should say there was at one point a rail line. But Cliff's belief, which he may be correct, this may be something like a power plant or something, because there is a dam there where water could flow through, maybe to turn some turbines or something like that. But we'll see what we find, but it definitely is intriguing, I will tell you that. But without a doubt, an old rail line right here, right along the road. It actually looks really cool. Those are two concrete walls on both sides. And they're kind of, I don't know what the proper term is, concave maybe? That they're curved inwards. Very smooth though, and almost resembles like an old lock. Or a channel, like a canal. But, I don't know, it is kind of odd that it's just here on the side of the road, but let's keep snooping around. Maybe we'll find something else. So you can see our cars, the close proximity that we are to this. But here's the impressive structure, or what's left of it. Big concrete foundation going around it. These blocks here in the middle, and then a dam. And Mike's over there from Mountain Naturing. So we will explore this whole area and see if we can make any sense of it. But since there is water, it could be something to do with electricity or power. But something came across here though. These are supports, and there's bolts on top of it. So it looks like it came across maybe to the roadway, to the rail line. Even down further, there is a collapsed structure here. That's a roof line, it looks like. And I don't think I'm going to walk on this though. It's covered in ice, and if you fall on either side, you got about a 8 to 10 foot fall.
I wonder how solid this is. No thank you. Alright. Just be careful, I have my camera on the edge there.
Alright, I'll kick it off.
Ouch. You stay there a moment. Come back a little bit.
No! I'm not backing up. You good?
Yeah. Go ahead.
All right. So got a big drop on the left-hand side here. On the right's not quite as far, but don't know how strong the ice is. Can't get down?
Oh, no, I could. I just...
Use that metal over there and like kind of lower yourself down.
Went out to the damn ice.
I'm trying to get some shots.
All right, guys. I'm on the wrong side of the point. There we go. All right, ready to watch me disappear?
So is this considered a toy? It might be. I'm going to actually go over here and stand by these supports and show you the size of them. So whatever this is, I'm walking inside of it. And water obviously came into here. So I'm perplexed as to what this was. I originally thought something with concrete, but I don't believe that's correct after seeing that there is water flow coming in from the dam. Something had to have been used for water. So unless there's water filtration or something like that, or a water powerhouse, but it could have been a power plant. But if you guys happen to know, I'd love to hear it. I think we could shimmy our way up there and go on the backside. So let's do that. So that's where I just came from down there. RJ, Mike, and Cliff are over there on the other side of the wall. I'm actually going to go in this direction because I believe back there might be something else. So let's go check it out. Okay, quick update. There's the dam over there. We just came from there. And Cliff is actually up here. There's something over here, and I believe something over here. Let's check this up here first. It's obviously an old ATV trail, but these mountains here, I believe, some of them are not natural. This is actually looks like another road here. It goes down in the distance. What is it?
We'll find out.
Well, if I can get up. Holy crap.
Yeah. There's a little pipe down there. Not a little pipe, but big pipe.
Wow. That's about 12 feet deep. You fall in there, you're not getting out. And Cliff said there's a big pipe right there. Probably connects to the reservoir. Yeah, looks like a dumping area here. A lot of tires. Old tires at that too. Looks like they're being dumped from up top. I wonder what's up there. Maybe Cliff's going to investigate. So I would like to take a moment just to tell you that even though we don't know what this location is, it is purely a roadside find. I have been to Concrete City probably about a dozen times, and this is the first time today. For some reason I glanced over, saw this, and knew something man-made was here. So even though I don't have any information on it, to me it's pretty neat to discover it and to know that, hey, something's been here this whole time, and even though I don't know precisely what it is, I'm able to document it and to share it with you guys. So I'm having a good time too, hanging out with everyone else. But who knows, maybe we'll find out something later on in the video. It's up there, Adam's up there. Further up is Cliff. He's actually checking out the area. He said there's an old road up there. So it could have been maybe a mining road, could have been a service road for something, but I guess if there's any footage to be seen, it'll be in Cliff's video. But I do want to get back down near the water reservoir area. There's actually an ATV here. There is something with concrete down there, like a foundation or a platform. And then we have to go back on the other side over there. There is something over there as well. So a little bit more to see. Unfortunately, no completely intact structures, but stuff like this, though, you know, is pretty cool. That little pit there goes down to a big pipe, and that's about 12 feet deep. So if you were walking and just fell into that, not only would you break some legs, but you'd have no way to get out. You have to be rescued. So even though it is a beautiful area, being cautious is suggested. Now, one of the things I have trouble with, even though I have good footwear, is trying to find the best path down, because terrain like this, even though it's not extremely steep or long, it is snow covered. There's patches of ice and the leaves are slippery. So Adam fell once. Thankfully he's not hurt. I don't want to fall, especially holding the camera. So I'm going to try to make my way to the tree and then snake my way around. So I kind of give myself short goals. If I can reach one, I go to the next one. So that's probably the best way, at least for me, to navigate some slippery terrain. You actually see Cliff up there in the tree line. I don't know. To me, he does resemble Bigfoot. So right there, the two silhouettes is Adam and Cliff, and they yelled down to me they found a toy. They said there's a baby bouncer up there. Probably was dumped, but I'm sure they got some photos or footage of it. But it just goes to show, no matter where you go, you can find a toy. Safely made it down. Now we're going to investigate. I know I'm using that word so much, investigate, but it is pretty accurate though. We're going to investigate that concrete piece I saw from the dam. Ooh, here's something. Oh, wow. Wonder what I'm walking on. That is cool. Let me just shine my flashlight down there. We may have to go down there. There's garbage down there, but it looks like it goes off. I feel like I just came out of the birthing canal, but let me take you down there, show you what it looks like. right. It's really strange how there's a pipe there, some really old bottles, old Mountain Dew can. It actually smells a little bit like a skunk, but there's no skunks down here. But this is pretty odd. Just stumbled upon it. There's a drain of sorts there. Looks like a little manway. Maybe some old pottery or something. Pretty neat though. Don't know what's down these holes unless you come investigate it for yourself. So bring the guys over to have them check it out.
Here's the hole.
There's two of them. They go under to about where you are.
I don't know what's down here. Can I have my camera? It's on, but it's alright. Extreme close up. So we have that little. So these holes aren't connected though.
They're connected by a pipe in the back, but there's a wall dividing us.
Oh, this is crazy. This is garbage bags.
Oh wow.
Quite cozy.
Let's see how many we can stuff in the hole.
Okay, that's awesome.
That didn't sound right.
Not by a long shot.
Hey, make some room.
Coming down.
Oh, I got snow down my pants.
Oh my god.
Party. Can't come unless you bring food.
It's in the Suburban.
It's crowning.
Something else coming out of the hole. The birthing canal, I guess this is what they're calling it now.
Here, let me grab that for you. Over here.
Okay, stop.
He wants to get your picture. So after exploring that little hole, which was kind of fun, this is the other area I wanted to check out. We're standing on probably a building right here. This is a foundation. So looking in the distance, there is the water and the dam. This could have been anything here, but definitely a square foundation. All right, one last area to check out is the other side of the dam over there. Mike was over there, said there's some interesting things to check out, a big pipe and some pillars or walls or something, but it wasn't daylight, so we gotta check it out and then make our way on out of here. So Cliff and Mike went down there. I'm taking the longer scenic route and kind of working my way back towards them to see if we discover anything. Oh yeah, this almost seems like an old road right here. And I do see the blocks he was talking about that are holding up the roof. And yeah, there is a pipe. That's what I said, it's definitely a road. This is weird how it's propped up like this.
Almost like trust going under these columns or stacked cinder blocks.
There's actually a flooded basement down there. It's frozen. But I don't know how they did this. It's almost like they intentionally stacked it up to hold this up. I do see various drains too. There's one right there. One right there. Ooh, a little tricky walking here. Oh, you can see all the exposed rebar in the middle here. I'm going to try and get up on top of here. There's my shadow. Say hi. Looks like it was tagged here too. It's a piece of pink paint and a flag or ribbon.
Little tricky coming
Man,
out, but
he made it.
it works.
All right, guys, that's going to conclude our look here at our roadside find here down in Luzerne County, right outside of Concrete City. At the end of this video, we really don't know what we're looking at. Obviously something to do with water flow, whether it's for electric or for a business of sorts, maybe manufacturing, iron ore, could be anything. But water was the main source of energy here with the dam, the piping, the different channels and canals. And also we saw those little holes they crawled in, those piping and tubes and all different kinds of crazy
piping and tubes and all different kinds of crazy
stuff. But again, if you guys have any knowledge or information on what you've seen today, feel free to share it down below. If you don't, I'm going to do my best. If I probably showed it already, I will look at old photo maps from I think it's called Pin Pilot, and I'll see if I could get an image as to what was here. If I did, I would have shared it already. If not, then we'll just have to be left with what we see in today's video. Everyone that did film today, though, their videos will be linked down below in the description. And that's pretty much it. We're running out of daylight. This is our second location for today and the final one. So I want to thank you for tuning in, for watching, for sharing your knowledge, sharing your thoughts and your comments, and more importantly, coming along with me on these adventures. So, like I always say, thanks so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the next video.